Don't worry, buddy. Here's a quarter.
Daddy, there's only one thing to do. We'll toss a coin.
Hello everyone, my name is Cody. The guy you see on screen is Eli, and today we have a bulk collection video. Our first stop is at a Walmart. Our Walmart location is probably the one we get asked most about as far as getting into Walmart. What do you need to do? Do you have to do something special? And the answer is no, not really. It all comes down to talking to the right people. A lot of times it's luck. A lot of times, you can just go and speak to the store manager and, he's all gung-ho for it, and you can put one in and not have any issues at all. You'll never know if you never ask, so it's totally worth it just to talk to the top honcho at any store, wherever you want to get a candy machine, and just put yourself out there and see if they would be okay with you placing your candy machine in their business. One of the things about this location is that the gumballs are very, very popular. We originally had original double bubble in it. We switched a vast majority of our candy machine spots to nerd gumballs, and they do very, very well. I'm very impressed with how those perform. As you can see, I mean, that's pretty nice. You can do the same thing with just normal double bubble, but it's everywhere. Even the spiral gumball machine right next to us, it's just one big double bubble. So maybe switch it up a little bit if you're having, if it's just a little dry, you're not seeing much, you're not seeing much profits. Switch it up. There's a whole bunch of different kind of gumballs. There's nerd gumballs and lemon gumball, just all kinds of gumballs, guys. You can find all different kinds of flavors just to kind of mix it up a little bit and switch up the variety. These little cup things inside of our candy machines are a disaster. I don't know if you guys have them, but I would really like to come up with something that works a lot better, catching the quarters and just getting in and out quicker, but that's for another video. Right now we have Old Navy. This is back in a break room. It does okay. The peanut M&Ms are always the first to go. This is one of the locations that we have the original double bubble bubble gum. So we'll go ahead and crack that open, fill her up with some peanut M&Ms. Little pro tip: if you don't bring enough candy, try tilting the machine towards you. It'll give the appearance that the machine is still well filled, while you still have time to come by and put more candy into the machine. This is a location that's monthly, maybe a month and a half. It's not too quick, but we'll open her up and see how she performed. Quick question for you all in the comment section. These three-headed candy machines are my favorite. What are your favorite? Do you like the one-headed? Do you prefer the two-headed? Rhino, Northwestern, Beaver? What are your feelings on it? Leave a comment down below. And it's not the best, but you can't really complain. I think that was $21 right there. I'm not too certain, but it's all passive income. It all adds up at the end. Some of it fell out right there. That's the catch. That's those little cups that I'm telling you about. They don't work the best. So this is another grocery store. We have Hyvee. I think it's more of a Midwest grocery store, but in their break room we have a candy machine as well. And as you can see, the peanut M&Ms are pretty much empty. They just do so well. I don't know what it is with these break rooms, but they sure do love their peanut M&Ms. Open it up and dump these. I believe they're $10 container-sized peanut M&Ms that we get from Sam's Club. Little side note for these kind of candy machines: don't fill the gumballs up all the way, maybe 3/4 of the way full, otherwise they can get jammed. They do weigh quite a bit, and that gumball wheel can get stuck. So don't overstuff it. Let's go ahead and open up this cash drawer. And a fat pool. That is beautiful. Does very well. This one is in a break room at the grocery store, and you know what? I never see anyone in here. It's so weird that it does this well, and I never see anyone in here. Actually, this first time that we were shooting it, there was two gals sitting in there eating lunch, and I was absolutely blown away seeing them in there. I believe they have 2 or 3 break rooms in that grocery store. This is a bar that we landed. They told us to come on by and bring a candy machine, so there you go. Looks good. Black candy machine for their black theme. And our petting zoo claw machine. This one is at the Mexican Claw. You've seen this before. We're not going to pull from it, but we did fill it up. That's what it looks like after we got done filling it up. So let's go ahead and look inside of that cash drawer. And it did very well. Look at that. I was not expecting to see what you're about to see up next, but before we go on to the bills, Eli and I are going to the National Bulk Vendors Association conference in Las Vegas from March 26th to 28th. You guys should totally come on by if you're able. If it's in with reasonable distance, come by and say hi. I'd love to meet you and kind of talk to you a little bit about vending. But let's look at these bills, and it is doing great. I cannot wait to pull money from these machines and see how they did, because I'm very, very excited about that. But we're at the grand total for the video. Some of these quarters that you see in here, they aren't all from this video. Some of these places that we're not allowed to record, so those aren't from all of the pulls that we had in the video. Some of them were off camera. So let's go ahead and get all those quarters out. And 186.75. That's a very nice day. Very nice day indeed. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy our videos, go ahead and subscribe and give us a thumbs up and comment if you have any questions. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Marge, can I get some change for the candy machine?